Hello, once again, this is Brother Teacher with another snippet for you. Just something to get you to think about, possibly, or to incite you to inquire a little further about things that you possibly don't already know. This particular question I want to ask you is that do you know the net worth of some of the most major boxing legends or individuals? Well, I'm going to give you the net worth of a handful of boxers today, according to approximately a month ago, what their net worth was. So, things can change depending on what your ventures are a lot of times in life. But I'm going to start with the greatest, Muhammad Ali. It is said and reported that his net worth is $50 million. Then I'm going to go to Sugar Ray Leonard. His net worth is $120 million. Sugar Shane Mosley, his net worth is $150,000. Then we have retired and even founder of the George Foreman Grill and then some other products, George Foreman himself. His net worth is $250 million. Now, in more recent years, and also retired as I'm speaking to you, Floyd Moneymaker Mayweather, his net worth is a astounding $400 million. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. It is. Now, with that being said, just with that handful of boxing celebrities, so to speak, uh, my question then, and I'm asking you, do you think that they should give back to their communities or to charity or to, especially the black boxers I'm speaking of right now, not to play a race card? I don't intend to do that. But black boxers, do you think they should give something back to the communities that they came from or to some impoverished neighborhood that's poor blacks or some blighted neighborhood where they came from or any neighborhood for that matter? Should they do something to bring the consciousness of where we all came from as so-called African Americans or black people on this continent called North America and the United States of America as we know it today? Should they do something knowing what our ancestors have gone through? And since many of them have already arrived, so to speak, and have achieved what they might perceive even their own American dream. It is amazing to me how we have celebrities that are black, be it rappers, actors, singers, or even professional sports personalities that don't give anything back to their communities or to their people. Every other nationality does it. The Jewish folks do it. The Chinese, the Japanese, the Koreans do it. The Africans do it. People from the Middle East over here and Indians do it. And of course, we know that our white counterparts do it probably even more than anyone else. They give to their own and they build their own communities. Why is it that black entertainers have such a hard problem doing this? That's something for you to think about. But I want to say this before I leave. Now, anything can change during the course of this video or after this, where someone just might, by happenstance, give out of those individuals that I already missed. Maybe I missed something. I don't know. But I'm not talking about just throwing a handful of dollars to someone when you're driving down the street, for a photo op. I'm talking about building something other than a basketball court. I'm talking about something more than just hugging a baby. I'm talking about doing something in a black community that makes a difference from an educational standpoint, from an enlightenment standpoint, so that you can further the understanding and the knowledge of those who are still struggling or in the struggle. Now, I might add this also before I leave. Muhammad Ali was noted as one of the 9 or the top 9 sports figures that gives to charity. And he's been giving to charity for over 50 years, and he still continues to do that. Now, there's a list of things, there's a plethora of things that he has done, and there are some other ones in other sports. But I only pointed out those boxers just now, just to show you just how much money they make. Look at Floyd Mayweather, for example. That man makes $400 million, or he has 400 million rather, as his net worth. He doesn't give it to anybody. He brags about what he has. He brags about being the best, but he doesn't do anything for anyone but Floyd Mayweather. Makes you really, really think, or I hope it should at least. But anyway, you will find a link in the description box below that will kind of highlight some of the things that some of the sports figures have done, to include Muhammad Ali. And you can do the rest in your leisure time and look up some of the other individuals that I have already mentioned. And you can leave your comments in the comment section below, and I would appreciate it. And again, this is Brother Teacher. This is another snippet, and I will see you in the next video. Be blessed.